Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. We're now at the Baba Ji Hotel. Today's vlog is Islamabad. So we're going to show you the sights here and various locations. Just a bit of history of Baba Ji Hotel. It opened in 2007 and it's a popular stopover point for breakfast and just to have a bit of a break and then continue our journey. Our journey next will be Islamabad. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. Yeah, we basically reached Rawat, which is a town just before Islamabad, and face masks are mandatory in Islamabad. So as we're approaching Islamabad, face masks are mandatory. So I'm wearing it. So is Jimmy. So yeah, hi from Jimmy. And yeah, we just had a nice breakfast at Baba Ji. So should be getting there shortly. Just showing the sights of Rawat as we enter Islamabad. Turning into Islamabad, the capital city of Pakistan, and I think everyone can agree it's probably up there in the top 10 best cities in the world. And this is one of the reasons I want to show my viewers what a beautiful place Islamabad is, and the sights and the scenery here is absolutely beautiful. And we'll be looking to show you this Islamabad. now reached Shah Faisal Masjid and check the view. It's at the backdrop of mountains. MashaAllah, looks really beautiful. We've got quite a lot of visitors today. This is a nice sunny day.
Photo.
We're now entering the masjid and going to take our shoes off, and they take care of the shoes here. I think it's about 50 rupees, it's about probably 50 rupees or something.
दोनों का एक ही नंबर कैसे
कितने के
20 रुपये
Just a sign for the ladies should be careful about proper Islamic dress, which is quite straightforward. I think that applies to men as well. That's a college lama. Yeah, I wear black socks. I was gonna wear white, so I made the right decision. Yeah? Ah. असल चीज़ है So they're selling me roses.
तेरी ग्लैंड दी तमाई विच बरकत पासी होए अल्लाह तेरी बेदी जिंदगी तरसी माड़े वाला अल्लाह तेरी जोड़ी सलामत रखी अल्लाह तेरी सोना पुत्र देसी माने कोई उनती नहीं
सोना वो दो हैं वैसे अल्लाह अल्लाह ने
एक 50 और चाहिए छोड़वे अल्लाह मान के अल्लाह तेरी मान मदीने ले जे 50 और चाहिए
I'm going up the steps to Shah Faisal Mosque. The steps we go. See the backdrop of the masjid, the mountains, vast mountains at the back. Amazing view. And you got the masjid just here. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let us go inside because the kids are praying, not praying, actually reading the Quran, learning Arabic. This place is ablution area to do wudu. So normally this is filled up with water like a fountain. So we're going down the lower ground back to the courtyard and onto the exit, but we've got more places to see. There's a small bookshop here that sells Arabic and Islamic books. We've got some on display here. So the bookshop is on the right and the Islamic books are also on display out here. Now we're making our way to the Pakistan Monument Museum. Yeah, before the Pakistan Monument Museum, previously people used to attend the Heritage Museum, which was the previous museum. So we shall visit this museum and have a look inside. Let's take a look. Looks like a castle type of building. There's the says Department of Sport, Youth and Culture, Government of Jammu and Kashmir. Basically just showcasing Pakistani culture and history. This looks like a well and a kettle being used to get the water out. And what you see here is I think this is what you call modern day shisha, but the old version, hookah. They used to call it hookah. The Heritage Museum here. Virsa Museum. It's quite a old, well, it's been here for quite a long time, so it shows Pakistani history basically and culture. Oh, this is what I love to see, the Pakistani truck. I can get to see it. You see them all over the place and they carry such heavy loads. Unbelievable. Just look at the artwork on these. This really is a work of art. Attention to detail. when they drive along, you know that they're basically, you know, in your presence. When these things chime. Oops, had a bumblebee. Oops. Yeah, I was just saying, these chimes, like, they're like, basically they make a noise like this, so you know they're coming. They're in the vicinity, basically. So you know they're coming along the road. And some of them have fantastic lights, like the vlog I will be putting up. Well, I'll probably put up by now. By the time you see this. Yeah, there's a boat. Maybe they're showcasing fishermen. And showing assuming a lady doing some cooking with clay pots, or what do they call it? I can't remember what they call it. I'll ask Jimmy what they call that kind of pot. I think mitti wali handi, something like that. Mind your head. Camera. जी इजाज़त नहीं कैमरा बंद
नहीं ये जाएगा ये दूसरा बड़ा कैमरा तो नहीं
traditional hats there, traditional clothing, baton style, purses and wallets. They do these Peshwari chappals, curly, nice little lamps. This is map of Pakistan. So you've got Jammu and Kashmir. Azad Kashmir is just there. You can see. There's Jammu Kashmir. So Azad Kashmir is Pakistan side and Jammu Kashmir is India side. We're actually in Islamabad. So you can see just there, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, and the rest of the areas you've got there. And all the way down to Karachi. Okay, here's just the layout of the museum here. Tells you what's in what block. This is another interesting map, craft map for Pakistan. There's the sign information. And this one's Sufis and Shrines of Pakistan. अच्छा ये क्या है? Archaeological ruins at Mohenjo-daro. और आए कुत्ते सक्कर लाका सिंध और फिर दूर है. So Mohenjo-daro is in Sindh, which is quite far. And so it's probably not possible to go. So that's a living Mohenjo-daro, as I said, in Sindh province. I think there's a Bollywood movie called Mohenjo-daro, if I'm not mistaken. This is the land of history, again related to Mohenjo-daro. Then you got the Buddhist Okay, so from here it shows the period of what went on in obviously in Pakistan and the Indian subcontinent in general. So start with the Meghar period of pottery 7000 BC to 3200 BC. Then it moves on to the Indus Valley civilization 2500 BC to 1500 BC. Then it moved on to the Gandhara 250 BC to 3rd century AD. Then the fourth period of pottery, Islamic one, 710 AD. Living Gandhara. Lots of pots there, pottery. Looks like part of the Hindu culture. The living Gandhara. Actually, no, it's my mistake, Buddhist. And that's like some sort of horn known as a karnai, used for Buddhist call. Shoes worn by Buddha. The land of wisdom. So these are famous personalities of course you never heard of: Baba Farid Al-Biruni, A.R. Chugtai, Guru Nanak, Allama Iqbal, Shah Hussain, Kushal Khan Khattak, Mian Muhammad Shah Abdul Latif, Ustad Allah Baksh, Shah Hamdan, Waris Shah, Amir Khusru, Buddha, Mian Mir, Khwaja Farid, Bulle Shah. So these are illustrious personalities in that region. This first here, the treasures of time. So you got a person called Ghalib, Allama Iqbal, Umar Khayyam, Ibn Rushd, Sadiqin, Hafiz, Al-Idris, and Ibn Khaldun. So I better do some reading about these people. तुझे पता हो सी इस्लामिक हिस्ट्री ने जनाब इस इलाके ने पढ़िया उसने स्कूल ये चीन ना है ना. So this is Chinese artifacts. Who's this? ये कौन है? Chinese ना क्या सी? This is called terracotta warrior. So it's just an example of a terracotta warrior. ये बड़े पुराने चीज़ों से जनाब. So the Great Wall of Silk Route. So this is like Chinese related. ठीक. अच्छा. So nomadic tribes of Balochistan. So this is how the Balochis used to live. So mud huts. Hey Balochian? Maybe. Now these were Jogia of Sindh. Jogis of Sindh. Jogi क्या होने सन मास्टर पता नहीं? No? Jogis? Miki चंगा लगा. You have to see all this history. अच्छा Heer Ranja. Famous Heer Ranja. Finally got to meet him. हम उससे मुलाकात हुई हीर रांझा जीने वाले. Well, this is Heer Ranja, famous love story. Every love story, see. Dola Maru. That's them too. Wow. Surprised no one made a film about them. There you go, giving them an idea. Hani Shah Murid. That's another historical couple. Here you go, Heer Ranja, Hani Murid. Just telling you their story. after that quickly. You might want to pause it if you can read it. Adam and Durkhani. Again, you can read that in your time, people. Hani Murid. And you got Dola Maru. Tells you that. So you can pause that and have a read of that. Just basically briefly having a glance. What's this? Patwar. Okay. Indus. Relating to the Patwar people. Oh, these are puppets. Baltistan. Oh, there's the famous truck decor, the bumper there. Truck hotel, that's all over Pakistan, vital for transport and trade. K2 is in Baltistan, the second highest mountain in the world. Sufi Sahab Ganan was likhne calligraphy. Zardozi wedding costumes, jewelry. Jewelry shop. Chai Azad Kashmir. This is related to those that from Azad Kashmir, like myself, and known for making things like rugs and carpets. Women in folk music. Interesting. Traditional instruments. Tambura, Ranti, Viktara, classical sarangi, Sindhi sarangi, patari, sitar, contribution. So Amir Khusru, he was a comic musician composer. He developed Qawwali. So Islamic Qawwali है ना, music ही समझो ना Qawwali. फिर चलो बाद में बाना. This is Faiz Baloch. That's him there. Munir Sarhadi. I got that right. Subhan Ratar. John Ali. Okay, his attire. I can't see. Qamisu Khan. So lastly, my favorite, Master Shah Doli. Shah Doli is a dole player. The grounds to music. There's a dole there as well. It's another one. Some music happening outside, so let's have a look. Looks quite interesting.
कोई फरमाइश अपनी दसो जेडी दी
उसे फदर खाना रात में
कोई गजल की सी
अच्छा बोल
वो पता नहीं तुम्हें दिल लगी।
अच्छा वो सुनो दिल लगी मैं दिल गया दिल लगाने का नतीजा मिल गया। अरे तुम तो हंसते हो तुम्हारा क्या गया मैं तो रोता हूँ मेरा दिल